oil is the most edible oil crop in Ghana. However, it is reported that a high number of palm oil crop farmers operate informally without a legal land documentation, hence robbing government of revenue for development. I am here with Mr. Opong Boafo, a palm oil crop plantation farmer, to find out more. Many thanks to my sponsors, National Buffer Stock Food Company. My name is Enyunam, and this is Ghanaian Farmer TV show. Mema wakwaba. Yo, say you come Mr. Opong Boafo on any one.
You come Mr. Opong Boafo. Me and me dinner ya. Na me say abrabo ase no. Na efienye. Enti me de ku adwuma no na ehye ase. Enti me de abefuo na ehye mabrabo na ase. Na me de betum wa yi.
Wo ye adwuma yi be mfie dodo osan ni.
Oh, abefuo me de me hu wura mu de. In fact, say 30 years there, menya.
30 years.
30 years.
Ewo palm plantation.
Yes.
Okay. Emfaso ewo mu no. Eti sen.
Oh, emfaso ewo mu de ye. If you say, me sha ase no, me de kan de 10 acres na sha ase. Na me ye na kakra di ewo mu ana menya asase. Na ma sa ye bia ka ho. Ewo mu na menya asase na ye bia ka ho. Nti edu ba bi na me tomo small scale. Emaya ye ngo kakra tonton. Nti du bebe na me hu se ase ehon emwa me.
Okay.
Nti 206 na me tu ana mo call GOPDC. Na me ko hu wom. Ona mo ka tell me se metumi de abade a on beto.
Right.
Nti if you akọ no mo fa me se as a private farmer.
Okay.
Nti se me nu a na ma ko wi ho. Na mo tua me ka na me de aba. Na me gusu kakra me de treat mu a. Enne mo de betum ha yi.
Ye nsu ade kakra.
Okay.
Abe wo prepare wasase no. Na wo dua a take infiesen na nyini ayese.
Okay. Eno ne kwan na emienu. Ne nti am se ne kwan na emienu no. Se unya seed no. Na wo de nursery no a. Se nursery no nya 2 years ya. Ene se sa 2 years nursery no. Udua a within 2 years no. E so otimi harvest ya be no. Wadua no another 2 years so to harvest. Na mom se wo ye nursery no 1 year de a by 3 years no. E se harvest no. Itimi adwuma.
Enti we say we are nursery no it take 2 years.
Yes.
And a year say.
Yeah.
Enti wo harvest abena. Dien biom e na wo de ye.
Oh well, se si ade de. Ebra na mfa so ne beba bebre no enu ye.
Okay.
Enti se we harvest na ya na sebe won se nkurase ne ye wo no. Obi o ba onye adwuma bia enti oba be yi praye no. No so akoton. Ono so dia ye ne chop one na say dia tutu bibia di ba me de recently de me de amenya bia no me ye ne say abeno nko na yesi me bedi ho until say bia abeno tam be so a meto ano so no me ton ma betwafo no moto a after so me to me yi omo nsa obeyi nsa fu
abedua no ubu a unya
nsa fu
wonya
application ubenya application after application no abena wu no ubenya akokono after akokono no besanya domu ba se see ya ye nya 2 years we de eye nima mienu ne wumba eno kura ye 3 already no ubenya praye no ene de abeyi fie kina beba na wenim na ne ho na obi no ma be yidi kwakwa praye.
Okay.
Na o makoton eno pa ho a ye de ya nwu na wie no adwen no so be ye adwen wo.
Okay.
Ena yesa yusu abeno mefen no e de ye soja. So ye de soja.
Enti abede ehun faso ni
be bebre.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. It's still Ghanaian Farmer TV show. I'm here with Mr. Opong Boafo. Mr. Opong Boafo, it is reported, say, more small scale businesses way mono. You operate informally, and our face so and not more evade taxes. Sasam who responded saying,
oh, no crew. It is no crew me say. Panese kuyenia wako fanabe. Na wabeton ama obi a ono nso e de koye nwa koton omo na betua tax no ba yen ye free wuram ba fie ne de me mentua tax no bia enti say yesi mentua tax am gitum na mom ne minim ni say omo de ye nwo no a omo de come market ne de omo tua tax.
How easily wo pe obi abaye adwuma it is saying, I mean, how is
it easy? See no Ghana ha no say wo po obi a woni ne be farm ya anya easy because kania na tete no ana ne say kua adwuma no emfa so wo so ma ye parent me ye nanam na beto wo no nti bia owo be nipa be nan kura na wo de ba ko be ko school o mo make no de be farm because onim so wo ye abe e de agane ba no wo ye koku de agane ba no but now there enti because of say education nti
more health any safety precautions I say mun fan sisi akwan mu no mun shada mfa ho sa
enya bia ebi ni metesa ba me de mentesa say winim say have na waka wo yare a wo be de na akwafu wo yare a wa be ne bere be de na akono wo yare a wo koku be de na akote nti bibia no me make sure say me mama pomodin no ehu bi hia me kura chen afum adwuma na me ko because me ni ahoden a me ntime nkwafu ebia na say na wo be tu me hayi
na safety precautions in this way
say niema ye de be hihye ye ho de be kwafu warranty boot
wa warranty boot minim say mo share gloves a enyomo a mo di ti abe no ebia wo be sha de say na be bibi nto wani sa nyomo ni nyina eya mo di sisi na akwan mu ana wo hwe say wo ye
hwe ye ne sa so ye gloves no me tobi ma mo so ho na omo de sa abe no loose no be gu form no omo a omo ye harvest no machine na ba ye kura ye no ye de ye no unche warranty boot a papa no ko bit my ball na no so be proud. The safety no ye ho aduma.
Right. Viewers, you are still watching Ghanaian Farmer. My name is Enyon. I'm coming up at 60 seconds on a break. There you have it, latest trends in the world of agric. Mr. Boafo, yankasa about seedlings.
Okay.
Abe no ye omu short and I say abe no ani abe.
Dabi.
Show me difference ni bia.
Difference ni say abe no.
Meti say wa agric ene ye wa abe pa ene dien.
Ena kan be chizo.
Eno anu no, mienu ani
ye wo no na agric no difference bebre wo.
Okay. Nti ne ye wa ye chi hei, ye type ni ye
frefra.
Okay. Agric ni abepa ni nyina frefra.
Abepa ne nka ho.
Okay.
Agric no ye frɛ bi dula. Ana ye frɛ bi tenara. Na tenara no na adwene ye kiti na ehim. Nti o de wo seka obom sɛ adwene ye kitua bi. Ana dula no so na adwene no ɛsoso. So ho. Ye wo type baako so ka ho biem. No so ɛwɔ ho nti abe no agric na kasa ye wo ne sisia no. Your type no 3 different types no 3 so what you say na local one there enam say time na agric no my eno na ye beto ya ye use na agric for na dandan na mania na ma benya sa dora ne tenara ne adena free mu nti say u bisa me na sa na adena tie.
Okay, money more fafo mo relationship et sen emo aben sa na omode mamu.
Initially na move afọ no na yenti omonka but within a short time there yati omonka omo twetwe ban yen e ba yen chen say yen ye farms no ebdi bia ye me omo na omo ma ya kwankyere ade bia ye be bia no eso beba yen faso na aban ne oman mu no so na enye eso faso e bi say se me no ka say uyi efu ya ugina mu ifiri ho a me ni kura no kakra de me fa say mo be about 35 to 40 acres.
I see.
Ah, yeah, me amedia.
Wow.
Enti no mo fa fo no omo maye akwankyere ne dodo ebia omu anom de abatire ni say ebia abe no munye ne sei enti yan farmers no ye de kakra na ye nimu no omo so de omo de ne beka ho a na amaya akosoro sa
great ma confirms baby
yeah
na obia bobo say sa efu we wudo a sa we na ha no ebia aboa we na ha na yare we na ha no abefu muso mu wo bibi sa na
ye obi wo
ebi ni
ye wo emua bi menim say na me nka ne brofo ne say me say but mo be hu ye wo omo te say nkoninko na mo say bro no omo nya akokon kese na yewe no
nkete
omo ye nkete na omo timi ya no madane amanku aboa bi aha sa aboa no obewura abenu a obetimi awe abe na abe nsi ho a na ewu ene empa na nsen kra me de ba ku ha kese pa wo horses ne body ne beda ho aboa no be siemu na wa ne ntini mi hu gwa me fa so ameso metimi kra ye ho bibi tene se wia ne me na we o wia ma no wu ye ena se udua nketwa no so a ketwa no mu no ho a ba ko bon se emfinfi no seedlings no yeah even nursery no kura no wa mo ani anko ho a ewo mu saa obekọ no bon se emfinfi na ye se epie no na aboto na se de ewu no ba akotwe no na aboa no na ewu mu ntie no se wotwe a ye report ma mu fa fo no mo ye poison bi na ye de nsuo kakra e de afra wo hwie gu ma eku aboa na obekọ by 2 weeks time no na san shoot fufu
I see.
How no was
okay. Viewers, you're still watching Ghanaian Farmer TV show. Coming up is what can we make with this? Welcome to the Ghanaian Farmer TV show. My name is Enyonam, and this particular segment is what can we make with this? Our reason for doing this is to promote made in Ghana foods, and this show is proudly brought to you by National Food Buffer Stock Company. I'm going for a quick break. When I come back, Afia will take us through the ingredients she has and what she's making for us. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Go on our social media platform, Ghanaian Farmer, on Facebook and on LinkedIn. Afio.
Hello.
That is the Corona greeting. Now, before we start, we have to wash our hands.
Yes.
Yes. Now it's very, very important.
Yes.
So please help me with the soap,
okay.
And then, of course, I'll help you after. Thank you very much. So let's go through the ingredients you have here.
Okay. Today we are doing palm nut soup. And then I'll show you the different dishes accompaniments that you can have with palm nut soup.
Okay.
Okay. So we have our palm nut fruits that we've cooked with the kantose, which is the turkey berries in there. We have some meat. We have some salted beef. We have our crab. We have our prekese, which is very, very important to give it that flavor.
Of course.
And then we have all our spices with the garlic, ginger, onion. We do most natural spices. So we have the garlic, ginger, onion, and then salt.
Right.
And then we have our pakoshito here, and then the onion.
Okay.
And we have some beans as well.
Great.
And so for our protein,
we
are using chicken.
Wow.
If you papa.
Okay, very good. So let's start.
Okay. Fire on. I'm going to put in my pepper.
Notepad and pen, so that you can be taking
notes.
All the points.
A lot of onions is very good.
Okay.
And then we can leave it to simmer. A little bit of the ginger.
Okay.
To give it that. So you need to simmer it first for everything, all the accoutrements to enter, which is the spices and everything to go in.
It's very important.
Yes, it's very, very important before you can.
The palm comes on.
Yes, before the palm comes on.
I see.
So I'm going to put in some salt.
Some salt.
Yeah.
And the salt, it depends on
your taste.
Your taste.
Yeah.
If you like a lot of salt or you are not too much.
A salt person,
yes. Then you take just a pinch of it.
Yes.
Then you're good to go.
Good to go. Okay. So we're going to leave this to simmer.
Right.
For us to get a very tender chicken.
Okay.
And then we can add the rest of our ingredients.
Viewers, this is Ghanaian Farmer TV show. My name is Enyon. I'm standing next to me is the chief cook, and she's in the person of Afio.
Yes.
How many minutes is this going to cook for, so that we don't
overcook
it?
Okay, so let's say about 20 minutes.
Okay.
This should be done in 20 minutes, and then we can add the rest of. We can add the rest of the.
This efiakoko is looking good.
Smells good, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I think it's okay now.
It's going well, eh?
Yes.
So you need your palm nuts.
Yes, so I need my palm nuts.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm putting in my palm fruit now. And then I'll put in my precursor. Put in my precursor. And then my meat, which is pre-cooked, will also go in there.
All right.
I didn't add it from the beginning because it's already cooked.
Okay.
And I didn't want it overcooked, so.
Right. Some people like it a bit soft.
Soft, yes. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add my onion. Because I'll be blending them later.
All right.
I'll add it to the tomatoes and then I'll blend them. Some people leave it whole, but I love to cut it into two. So if there's any part of it that is becoming rotten, I can take those out. Yes.
Okay. And aside this with fufu,
yes,
you can equally use the palm nut soup to make
yam. You can use it to do apaprensa.
Right.
You can use it to eat omuto.
Okay. Right. So viewers, we are going to blend the tomatoes and the onions. We'll come and mix it with the soup again. And I'm sure within some few minutes,
yes,
our soup should be ready, right? All right, so we'll be right back after this. Stay with me. So we're going to dish out the soup.
Yes.
And then the next food you're going to prepare with the same palm nut soup is going to be what?
Apaprensa.
All right, so let's dish out the soup now. Ifia cocoa. See the crabs.
This is meat.
The crabs, fork.
Salmon.
You see.
Then we'll do
another chicken.
Another chicken.
All right.
Then we'll top it up with the crab.
Okay. Please, cameraman, capture the fork. The fork. It's really important.
What I do is that I take the meat and then I cut them into smaller
pieces. Okay.
Yes.
So take notice of that. You take out some of the meat from the palm nut soup.
Yes.
Right, so viewers, we are going to prepare our papansa now. We still have our pot of palm nut soup here after we've dished out the one we were using to eat our fufu. So there you have a smaller pot for your papansa. And Afio is dishing out she's taking out a few of the pieces of the meat. And then she'll chop it into small pieces. And then what happens next?
So when I chop it, I'll take my soup.
Okay.
The quantity that I want.
Right.
I'll put in my dry herrings.
Okay. So let's chop the meat.
Okay. That's good. I have to use a fork just to.
So right. So we finished chopping our meat.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to put in my beans.
Lots of protein.
Yes. Sorry, I needed a big ladle, but I'm going to
manage this one.
Manage this one for the meantime. Okay. So this should be enough for one serving. I'm going to put on my fire, lower the heat.
Our mothers and of course my sisters out there, you need to learn this technique. When the palm nut soup is ready, don't just keep it because it's for banku, so banku. No. You can use the same palm nut soup to make apapransa for the family. And that's what Afio is making for you.
So what goes in here is I have my roasted maize, corn, which we call the Tom Brown. And then that one goes into it next.
So viewers, you can see.
You just put it in a portion at a time so that it doesn't become too hard. Yes.
Okay. It depends on how you want it, the texture, right?
Yes, but when it's too hard,
you can't eat it.
Yeah, you can't eat it. So that everything mixes together with it.
Right. So apapransa.
Yes.
Awesome.
because once you drive it, everything gets mashed up.
Okay.
You know, so.
So after the apapransa, are we still going to make our poke boy?
Yes, we're going to make our.
So viewers, the poke boy, we scoop some of the oil, you know, that we got from the palm nut soup.
Yeah.
That is what we're going to use to prepare our poke boy. So just relax in the comfort of your home. Get your pen and paper and write down all the tips you're getting from the kitchen pot.
Yes.
Right, so viewers, our 3 meal is ready. We prepared palm nut soup with fufu. We prepared apapransa out of the same palm nut soup. And finally, the oil we got from the palm nut soup, we used it to prepare poke boy. So it's ready now. We're going for a quick break. When we come back, our guest will join us on set to have a taste of what we made out of palm nuts. Welcome back from that quick break. This is Ghanaian Farmer TV show and the food is ready. Our guest has joined us on set. He's in the person of Coca. He's an event and tourism entrepreneur. He's a familiar face on TV. So, Coca, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Right, so on this particular segment, it's called What Can We Make With This? I'm sure back home, you only know about the palm nut soup.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that you can make apapransa. And of course, the oil that you get from palm nut soup, you can make apapransa. So do us the honor and have a taste of this and tell us what you think.
Okay. This is my favorite table. I mean, I love everything here.
Really?
I will not discriminate. So,
Okay.
Okay.
You have chicken in there, you have meat, you have your beef, and you have your crab.
Don't worry. I just want to enjoy my fufu. Then I can go back to my apapransa.
Okay.
So viewers, this is homemade. This is not nkwanchen.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are insulting me. You are doing yourself because me, I'm eating. I think I like the palm nut soup make.
Okay.
It is not your usual agric. It's a normal palm nut. Yes, fresh. Enough pepper, enough ginger. I like it.
Right. All right.
This one, if you are not a typical Ghanaian man, you won't understand what I'm doing. But I'm Ashanti, who has naturalized, so.
What do you make of this? This is kokwe prepared by a Krobo woman. So you have to give her her mark.
I think she understands what I'm doing.
Okay.
And yet that I mean. We need to celebrate
The handwork of Afio.
Yes. And then the one who planted them, because
The farmer.
yeah,
The Ghanaian farmer.
because you need good.
Right.
So I'm doing the final one.
Apapransa.
Yeah.
You see your crab there.
Yeah, 10 years ago, this is what you eat before I go to church. But when I moved from my mom's place, I struggled to get. So it's making even my church going difficult. So don't blame me. I like the way the meat is being mixed with apapransa, and it's amazing.
Right.
Have you?
Yes.
I'll be visiting you Sundays.
This is on our menu every day anyway. Monday to
It's
Friday.
good. It's on the menu. God does miracles on Sunday.
Okay. So you have tested your apapransa.
Yes,
Do you like it?
it's amazing. There are distinct things. The way the pokwe was made, you feel the freshness. Because I'm a kitchen boy, I understand what is going on. I love it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everything tastes well.
Great. Thank you very much to
Thank
Coca.
you.
He's a tourism and event entrepreneur. And Ghanaian Farmer TV show proudly brought to you by NAFCO. Many thanks to Afeo here, the brain behind the kitchen pot catering services. This is what we do on Ghanaian Farmer. We just don't have conversation with farmers to talk about their challenges, their successes, but we also go through the entire food chain. This is the final place of the crop that is harvested from the farm. Until then, it's a bye for now. Right, so there you have it. My most beautiful part of the program is what can we make with this? I believe you've learned something. Mr. Oponwafo, ne kra
Yeah.
asama udi jaga na man. Emebunu omu pejuma ya omu nye juma. Aban ahoho omu abrochire omu share programming. Asama na odi jom.
Asoma me di jom nyina ne se. Nipa bia wote ho a entwen na obi me kan kire o se ho kire wa koye we ansa na wanya bi. Ese wudi obi your mentor, ese usun obi, usun onua bi. Ana me nua we kura de na o ye a enti ama ono de onkwa ho kire mu. Na obi sare me nua, yeso wo ye afunefu na te sen. O afu ne te se. Na won so watimi abeye bi na abiri bia no. Enkwa te se wo de wote na adon sa cha odem refem because afuma adwuma no enya de bonne kura. Enti so hu se obi ye afuma adwuma bi ana wo ye kura adwuma bi a ensusu ne sa sabi on de we nipa hu.
Okay. This is Ghanaian Farmer TV show. My name is Enyanam. Today, I had a conversation, an interesting one for that matter, with Mr. Oponwafo. Yeah. He is a farmer who is into oil palm plantation. Thank you so much. Next week, I'll be back again with another powerful farmer. Until then, it's a bye for now. Corona.